Where are my goggles? Ah, like I said, it's all super upgraded crap. Damn it. So many of these things rolling around. Damn, Kevlar Hulks. Ah. I got no easy way of getting rid of this guy. Are there any goo traps nearby? No easy goo traps I can lead him into. Yeah, that's the Kevlar Hulk with his new arm. Once wearing some kind of now long shredded uniform with heavy bulletproof materials sewn in, it has grown into a hulking leather-backed beast, its mutated skin taking on a strange texture similar to the Kevlar bits embedded in it. Its arms have twisted into enormous clubs of misshapen bone that it drags on the ground behind it. Basically, it just means a whole bunch more bullets. And there could be more. Oh, that sucks. The number of these are depleting my bullet supply faster than I can regain them, as many of these are showing up in these labs now. Is the Kevlar Hulk new? Not really. It's been around for 6 months. Been around for a while. That particular graphic is somewhat new, but the Kevlar Hulks have been in the game for a while now. You don't, I mean, you're not going to see them unless you play pretty far into the game under normal evolution processes, because it takes quite a while. Unless you're playing with broken evolution like I do. Broken and sped up. But yeah, the graphic is somewhat new, but the Kevlar Hulk is not. Problem is, just takes a whole lot of punch to get through the armor. So 18 armor piercing, 52 damage is pretty good. I might have to start packing around a trash rifle. Get a hold of a Barrett and a bunch of 50 cal just to take care of these guys, though. It's taking so much of my precious 8x40 to constantly deal with these guys, because all of the Kevlar brutes have upgraded to Hulks, so it's just so many of them. 100% headshot for 310. Sounds good. Six shots. Reload. Whole lot of nothing, unless I want some Kevlar, which I don't really care about at this point. Do we have more Kevlar? More Hulks in here somewhere? Don't care. Go ahead and switch back to the battle axe temporarily. Yet another beautiful springtime. So many martial arts books this run. I found like 5 now, 5 or 6, and we haven't been in that many barracks. These things are just popping out all over the place all of a sudden. There's 14 rounds of 8x5. No, that's the 5x50. All right, I'll take it anyway, but it's not my beloved 8x40. Might be what I need to start using on those guys, though. Have you seen the changes that made the turrets? Yeah, I talked about the new turrets at the top of the stream. I mentioned that the change had hit and what to watch out for. I don't have a lot of direct hands-on experience with them yet. I just popped them into a test world and kind of bounced around and looked at them and verified some things. Range 30, range 35, 5.56 ammo instead of 9mm, and 50 cal ammo on the heavier one now. Otherwise, the same 4 night vision range. So, it is going to be tougher, but it's not that much of a tactical difference. You're still going to want to just kill them from 5 range in the dark, and or from 40 range in the light. So, it's not really effectively any difference that I can see, other than they're going to hit a lot harder and kill people in armor that they used to assume would protect them. The 5.56 rounds will punch through what the 9mm used to ping off of. So, till people get adjusted to the new damage rate for the higher caliber round that's being fired, I think that's really the only adjustment that is going to be of note. Tactically, it's the exact same situation, though. Avoid them, and then engage them to your advantage and their disadvantage, which really hasn't changed. And I'm still fuzzy. Are there 3 different turrets, or are there now only 2? When I looked at the PR details, it seemed like there were just the 2 versions. The one that acts as M249, and the other one acts as an M2, the Barrett. So the anti-material is the Barrett now, the 50 cal, and I couldn't see kind of a sub-in for the mil-spec. It seems to just go the 2 different Crows system, unless they have a third one that's named something totally different that I didn't notice. But the 2 Crows systems are just those 2. So 30 range, 34 range, for whatever reason. But like I said, it tactically makes no difference. If you're not already prepped in pretty high-end gear, and assuming you're going to be able to shrug off 9mm rounds, it has no real effective difference. So gameplay-wise, you've got the exact same situation you had with the previous one, so whatevs. I won't be happy personally until they give them night vision out to the range they can shoot at. That's the only thing that makes sense to me, but I'm a glutton, so don't balance it according to my desires, but that's my desire. I think they should have night vision out to their full shoot range. Doesn't make any sense otherwise. It's pretty stupid to handicap a combat system like that. Alright. Hack it. We've had pretty good luck hacking. I've had a hard time keeping my healing rate up because the single shock I get from these failed hacks is basically the same amount that it takes me 8 hours to heal. So if I fail the hack and get shocked, that last night's healing is pretty much gone. So that kind of sucks, but let's go with getting the rifle back out just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong. Hey, we got it. Alright. Excuse me? Excuse me? What the hell? That's the old style turret, and it's still up after I successfully hacked the computer system. And I'm at 4 range, so it can see me. What the hell is going on here? No, it's not friendly. It's got me targeted. Hey, there's the, oh, it's a Beretta. RM232. Yeah, don't care. No, it's hostile. Aware of your presence. What I don't get is how is it here? Well, it's here because I'm in a game world that it had already generated in. So that's why. It's still there because it was pre-generated that way. Well, let's see if... I don't know if it could see... I think it might be able to see me in that other space. I could die right here. No, the door wouldn't be open if I failed the hack. Nope, can't see me. Just barely. Well, that's rude. Oh, gotta love it when you're playing in a game world that's already existing, changes are made, and there's 2 problems here. One, the turret shouldn't be there. I successfully hacked the system, so the turret should be gone. So that's problem number 1. Number 2 is it's the old style turret, which has to still be in the code because of game worlds like this, where you've updated an existing save between the 2 versions. So this turret had already been pre-generated before the changeover, so it had to stay. So I understand why we're seeing its turret. I don't understand how it's still there after I successfully hacked the terminal. That's what's freaking me. Alright, so we're gonna do some more science here. We're gonna quick save, just in case. Can't see me. And if I move here, it's too far out of range, so he can't get me here either. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, we're not going to use the big gun on that. We're going to use the pistol. Alright. What do we got? 39 more rounds for the 5x50. Hey, there's that ball ammo, the BMG ammo that I need for the Barrett. So I can have something to kill those stupid Kevlar Hulks with. We'll take that. We'll unload that. Unload that. Leave behind the magazine I don't need. Don't care. VR with ceramic, huh? Let's wear that out. More of the 50 AP ammo. Full armor piercing. It's the 250 round drum magazine for the Rivtech guns. Sure, we gotta take it. Just in case I want to go get my battle rifle out again and put the drum magazine in it. Kind of irrelevant when you don't have enough ammo to fill it. Alright, so I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. We've got pre-existing map gen screwing with me. So yeah, the only thing that bothers me about that encounter is why was the turret still there and hostile after I successfully hacked the door? Or hacked the computer? I thought they went away when you successfully hacked. I can't remember a time where that wasn't the case, and I'm wondering if it's due to the change to the new one that the code to do that is no longer valid. So that's pretty dangerous. That's people expecting the old behavior, unless I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, I think that's a broken mechanic due to, if I had to guess, due to the new trigger. Nah, there's no hidden console. There hasn't been a change like that made to these labs. As soon as you successfully hack that, it's just like using an ID card. And it's not like you can use an ID card to get in here, so there's no ID card reader or anything. So hacking your way is the only way to do it, and I'm certain hacking this computer previously got rid of the turret. No, they fixed the turret wandering. That's no longer a problem. All right, well, I just have to be cautious. We didn't get all that much out of there, unfortunately. No 8x40. Which is the main thing I'm actually looking for. I'm gonna have to rely on this pistol a lot more because we're starting to stack up a pretty good amount of the flechette ammo. It's actually got pretty good numbers. I mean, 30 armor piercing. It's just the low hit points damage, but I'm not sure which is still actually going to be better. But if I get enough of this stuff, I'll just switch this thing to like a 2-round or 5-round burst mode and see if it'll take care of a Hulk for me. Mostly, it's going to depend on range. I just can't let them get close enough to me to punch me before all the shots land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the old version of the turret in a new rule landscape that is broken that mechanic, but I'd have to do some more testing, which is a little tricky to do given the circumstances involved. Let's come down here. Let's drop some stuff. Let's drop. I don't need 2 MBR vests with ceramic plates. Didn't really pick anything else up. Hey there, computer. Oh, it's an acid zombie. Holy crap. Oh, man. I couldn't tell because of the green coloring from my night vision goggles. Oh, so much for getting my legs healed up. Damn it. Now I'm back to worse off than I was before. All because I didn't recognize that it was an acid zombie. I thought it was just a normal guy. Well, that sucks. I are not happy. Go with yeah, that is not cool. Yeah, using V8 and codeine. Holy crap. That's a pretty nice little haul from a standard zombie. I'd rather have my acid damage back again, but oh well. Alright, what do we got? Mutagens. I'm not going mutations this run, so I don't really care what's in there. Still go south. Conveyor belt room. Proglobite. That's kind of interesting. We'll take it because it's kind of cool. Mr. Scientist. Well, you're really not dangerous, so. Nothing but malted milk balls. Am I still irradiated? I am still irradiated. Enhanced memory banks sterile. That's a good find. All for more memory. Alright, it's gonna have a few different zombies. We'll dump the backpack. I'm gonna have to keep constantly glancing over to the right into the sidebar to see what kind of zombie I'm fighting. I'm all paranoid about acid zombies now. Nope, no soap. I'm soapless. Weather reader. Excuse me. Do I care? Yes. Alright, so it's going to be another endpoint. It's feeling like it's going to be another endpoint. Why, yes, yes it is. Where are you? Get out of my doorway. Prisoner containment. Well, it's got the chance for a couple of scientists, so we'll definitely have to do it. I gotta reset bands. Nothing fun. First aid kit. It's pretty much the only reason I come into prisoner containments are for the chance of 1 to 2 survivor or scientist zombies out in this front area, and then whatever medicine's on this counter. That's pretty much it. If you're not familiar with this place, there's another little area. You go through this door back here, and there's a sealed metal door. You have to either chop through, teleport through, whatever to get past it. There's a small room. There's a couple lockers and some crates. Supposedly has medical supplies, but it's so seldom that I've never found it worth the effort to actually get back in there. So we're done here. Yay, it was an endpoint. Boo, it wasn't a useful one. Alright, another door to the west. I'm gonna go back up. Drop some more gear. My battle axe is damaged. I damaged my battle axe. Interesting. I don't remember ever seeing a post. we got a column. I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen a column in a position like that. I don't think I have. Whoops. No, take that off. I don't need that anymore. Alright, we fail and we get a computer, a sentry bot. Another enhanced memory banks. Be the only one I care about in that group. God damn. I'm gonna take more damage from failing hacks than I am from all the zombies combined this evening. Now I'm officially really annoyed. So every location I go to now, apparently, I'm not going to be able to assume that we've successfully caused the turrets to retract from their firing positions. There's so many things wrong with this one. The night vision issue with the computer completely spoiling my vision. I can't see, but the computer or the turret can see me. There shouldn't be a turret there to begin with. So much wrong with this. I am on that build, yes. We encountered this just a little bit earlier. I just forgot that I was once again going somewhere where there could be a turret, And it was not going to get undeployed. I knew it was a possibility, it's just I'm not used to it, so I forgot it was a possibility. No, I don't care about that. It's already unlocked. I just need to kill this stupid thing. I am very, very much unhappy. That is some grade A bullcrap. So now I got even more hellacious damage and pain. I am annoyed. It's not even going to have the one I want. Yep. It's not even here. So, yeah. That is some bull crap. I'm going to have a big issue with that. Because I'm going to keep forgetting. Good old unintended consequences. So this shouldn't happen in a brand new game world. It's only happening because it's carried over from an existing world across the update. What am I looking at here? That's weird looking. Light, gas, stairs down, something's breaking. No way to the west. I don't really think I care. I think we're just about... I think we are done on this floor. Nowhere to go there. Well... Trying to remember that section. What was about that section? And where is the other vault that's going to have the other memory enhance that the manifest indicated? Wouldn't bother me nearly so much if I wasn't playing hard mode and playing with imperceptive healer trait. That's just a ridiculous amount of sitting around healing I'm going to have to do to recover from the shots I shouldn't be taking from turrets. That's why I left this area. Really? You guys gonna go hide in there? For no particular reason? It's some wacky behavior. Alright, before I go take care of that, I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I am not happy about that whole turret thing. That is annoying. I am totally blind to my west. Just because there's light that many spaces away. Good old lighting. It's so weird. I can see! I can't see! I can see! I'm totally blind! Alright, nothing in here I care about. Oh, residential area, huh? This is one of the opportunities for books, right here. Come on, give me a magic book. Oh, what do we got? Book of Trees! It's a magic book! Book of Trees! Unfortunately, I already have the Book of Trees. Dang it! Yeah, we already got the Nature's Bow, Root Strike, Vegetative Grasp. So of course, they gave me the one I already had. That's one of the reasons why we're running labs, by the way. For anybody curious at this stage, is this is one of the places where I can actually get those. Oh, we got north we can go? That's probably going to be another endpoint. Yep, another endpoint. Alright, we'll leave that for the moment. Either an anonymous shearer. Oh, fun magic book that time. Pickles! You can. There's a magic basement, there's a magic shop, there's a used bookstore, there's the magic cabin. You can find them in the libraries of mansions and here in laboratories. That's pretty much the locations. I do come across them very rarely in other places, but the chances are so low I don't bank on it. It's not where I go when I'm actively hunting them. There's other stuff I need from the lab as well, so that's why I'm still willing to go here. Although I'm a little less willing with this turret problem. Ooh, we're overweight and in pain. Speed's gonna come down. And we're overweight because of the pain, actually. Dropped my strength. Alright, let's get rid of backpack. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is not a good setup. Let's change this. Let's go with... Oh, crap. I put it in my hiking backpack, didn't I? Problem's gonna be stamina. I gotta pick up the backpack in order to get my items out of it. I want to switch to my butcher knife or my combat knife. I've got the scout rifle in the back holster. I can't remember if I put the combat knife on it for a bayonet attachment. Yeah, I zero out my stamina so fast, swinging and missing on these little ones. Closed door. Alright, that's better. Come here, you. Ignore. Alright, let's go with the backpack. Activate the backpack. I want my combat knife. Alright, this will go a little better. So... let's listen to some music while we do this. Hey there, JB McMaster. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, whoops, close. Yeah, this is much better. Where'd you go? Still zeroed up my stamina. But we're moving through them a lot faster. Yet I'm not doing mutations. We have all the blob globs forever. They seem to be multiplying. Dang it. Literally, they seem to be multiplying. I know they divide when I kill them sometimes, but... Alright, let's do this again. Come on, bad guys. I can't stand that I can't see. Library. Alright, library will work. It's another possible location. And let's put the combat knife away. I think I damaged my knife too. I've damaged my combat knife on blob globs. That amuses me. Thought of how that works. Oops. Unlock. Yes. Really? Really? It had to be occupied. God dang it. I can't stand that my leg is getting damaged that much. Nothing I care about there. Already got that. Really? Fletcher's friend, SICP. Don't plan on using it, but... Well, I still don't see where that other that finishes the level. I still don't see where the other where the manifest said there was another memory enhancement. But unless it's counting the one that scientist dropped, which would be weird. I've got one mutagen vault here and one bionic vault there, so I don't know where it's counting that other one. We're on the first floor. It's not like I can go up a floor. I'm not missing any direction I can go. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. Let's make our way back. So, unfortunately, the only magic book we got was the one we already had. I don't yet know how deep this lab goes. I haven't dove down to the bottom yet. Time is 9 p.m. Nothing really changed there. It's so much damage. Tempted to use my no, actually that's a stimulant delivery. That's not the healing one. Yeah, I don't know. My previous knowledge of those was that the manifest, the confusion was people would see things on the manifest, then not be able to find them in the vault they were opening. But generally they would be in another vault on that same floor. The manifest lists the CBMs on the floor in vaults. I guess it's possible it's counting what's hanging around on scientists too. That seems a little weird to me, but I don't think that's the way it's intended to work. I don't want to turn a light on. We'll do the book reading later. I want to get my gear fixed up. Take codeine for the pain. I'd have to turn the light on in order to get my important gear fixed. My long underwear is about to go away. Little unhappy about my damage levels. No, let's rephrase it. I'm pretty pissed off about my damage levels. The acid was totally my fault, but that turret fire, I'm actually surprised I didn't get killed by the turret, given the range we were at when it burst fired at me. But yeah, that is not happy making. Let's go here first. Eek. Right into a library, a mini library. Alright, I'll take that. Mini library with a whole bunch of nothing. First responder, only book in the mini library. It's another one of the locations I was hoping to find for a chance at one of the books. Hellbend. I don't usually see those except for on the outside edges, so hopefully that's where we're at. Light. Gas over there? Really? Whoa! Right up in my face. It almost got me. Go around the other way. A lot of these guys out here. No turret, just a light. There was not a door to the north, so there's no particular reason to hang out over here. Really? 4 shots with an RM-232 to drop a tough zombie. That's terrible. That's terrible. I guess I'm going to have to settle down from using the RM-232. I'm blowing through my ammo faster than I was expecting. Vending machines. No V8 and nothing. Oh, stairs down. More road maps. I don't need more road maps. Thank you. Let's do the straight dive. I need to find out how deep this place is, how long I'm going to end up being here. We're on level 3 currently? That's right, because the house basement counts as 1. So second floor of the lab, but it counts it as 3. Ah, hey there, Mr. Turret. And there's the M249 Autonomous Crows. 2. So, because this hadn't generated previously, that's the new version of the turret. So it is very dark, so it can't see me. It's 6 away. It can only shoot 4. We'll do another quick save in case even more things are wonky than I thought. And go back to the RM232. There's my free load of 5.56 ammo. 1,600 rounds. That's what I forgot to mention. So, in my opinion, they're almost no difference in the tactical difficulty, but now you get 1,600 rounds of ammo. So, yeah, I mean, I can see the reasons here and there, but if you're not going to give them night vision, being able to, like, throw... I could stand 5 away and throw lumps of steel and kill these things. Well, I haven't actually tried it against these yet. I don't know if they changed their armor or their hit point values, but the original turrets, I could throw lumps of steel at them for, to kill them from 5 spaces away. Now, that presumes... The only reason this is somewhat easy for me is because I have the light amp goggles. I have the right there, light amp goggles. So things are totally different when they can see further than you can. Then it sucks. And I still have an issue with the balancing there. But yeah, that's a lot of 5.56 rounds. Yeah, that is a whole lot. All right, let's do this. Let's grab it. Waddle our way back up top. It's not the way I came down. Oh, that's right, I came from... Alright, yeah, that's... Oh, another library. Alright, cool. What do we got? Chemistry textbook I know I just picked up. I think I also grabbed the What's a Transistor. Dungeon Mastery's Guide, another SICP, so nothing too special so far, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Paladin's Guide to Modern Spellcasting! Yay, another spell book. Smite, Holy Blade, Spiritual Armor. Alright, dead end, just kind of weird. Hey there, Mr. Hulk. Just, you know, totally random Hulk rolling around. At the damage rate this pistol's doing, I don't think I can afford to use the pistol on this guy. I don't think the bow... Actually, I don't remember if I've tried the bow on the Hulk. Maybe I'll try that. I don't have a lot of maneuvering room without... Yeah, I've got no maneuvering room, actually. I have no directions I've got explored. He doesn't know I'm here yet, but my scent trail will waft to him here in a moment. I'm wondering, is that the jail entrance north of me? This is kind of weirdly set up, this room. Back off. Let's go... Can't remember. Automag's firing what? 8x40? I got the HVPs in that. That's for the serious one. That's the 3847. What else would I fire that at? Maybe. I want to try the bow first. I can't remember if it actually does damage. So let's get that back in the holster. Cast Nature's Bow, spell level 12. And we failed. Alright. Please don't be right around the corner. Please don't be right around the corner. So, 80% headshot from this range. That does 13. Heck yeah. We're going to kill a Hulk outside of his detection range. So that's going to be... If my focus wasn't 19, I'd be getting some pretty good XP. Given the danger level of the enemy, the XP modifier that applies, we'd be getting some pretty good range skill. Archery. Oh, maybe we'll hit 4 before I drop him. We're at 97 and 62. Ah, he moved. Of course he did. Yeah, now he's got me. I don't think I'm gonna get him before he goes, or before he gets in range. Well, it helps when he stands still. I don't know what that behavior is. Free pincushion. We gained 1%. That is so bad. That is so bad. Focus 12. If you don't know the mechanic, your focus acts as a percentage multiplier on your XP gain. So I should be getting 10 times the XP I am getting. I'm only getting 12% of the XP for these actions. And that's while I am rolling around with my earphones in, listening to some music, trying to raise my morale. Focus trending towards 122, but we're stuck down at 12. Oh well. Goodbye, Mr. Hulk. I like that better than the other thing we were going to have to do. I gotta remember to use this bow for the non-Kevlar stuff. What am I... Yeah, this is the jail. Alright, that's what I figured. Alright, I don't have any need to go to the jail. Yeah, I got 1% progress on archery from killing a Hulk with like 50 arrows. That's just ridiculous. What were those XP numbers again? Yeah, it's tricky. I can't tell you the numbers I was gaining, but when you perform an action against an enemy, when you're doing your combat skills, the danger level of the enemy, which is denoted by their color coding, is a factor in how much XP you get, or whether you get any XP. You can't, when you got like 8 archery, you can't get XP by killing rats, for example. it zeroes out at a certain point. So there's certain level ranges you have to be within in order to get any XP. And Hulk's with one of the highest level dangers, so I had that the highest level possible, and we shot him like 50 times, and we got 1% XP because of the focus value. Focus of 12 meant I was only getting 12% of the XP per action that I was performing. So you always want to try to keep your focus up. It's really hard. They've rebalanced things, and it's just stupid hard to keep your focus up nowadays. It drains so fast for so many reasons that it's really, really tough. It's been a massive slowdown in skill gain, which I'm sure was purposeful.